On October 11th and 12, 2012, the APELL process in Bahía Blanca received the visit of Dr. Cristina Bataglino, an officer of the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, based in France, Dr. Lilian Veas Acuña, representative of Fundación Chile, and the project director of Green Cross International based in Argentina, Dr. Carlos Marshaff. On Thursday morning, a ceremony took place in the Estomba Auditorium of Bahía Blanca Municipality, presided over by the local mayor, who was accompanied by the United Nations officer, the Undersecretary for Environmental Affairs, the Dean of the National Technological University, and the Bahía Blanca APELL UNEP coordinator. In the presence of government agency officers, representatives of business firms and intermediate organizations, special guests, and members of the local APELL process, the municipality signed a collaboration agreement with the university in order to create a study, research and development center intended to obtain academic support for the Bahía Blanca APELL process. During that afternoon, after a tour of the industrial complex and Ingeniero White Port, a meeting was held in the office of the Dean of the Technological University, during which the agreement memorandum was signed between the NTU and the UNEP. This being the first step in a collaboration agreement to designate the university as an APELL Regional Technical Support Center for Argentina, Latin America, and the Caribbean. On Friday, the final ceremony of the NFPE program aimed at preschoolers, My First Steps in Fire Prevention, was held in a multiple-use room of the Ingeniero White Volunteer Fire Brigade. The children, coming from the 7 kindergartens belonging to the Bahía Blanca APELL process, presented their craft work on the theme of fire prevention and response behavior. The UNEP representative, the Undersecretary for Environmental Affairs, and the municipal delegate awarded 3 notebooks to the kindergartens, and this was followed by a prize draw and the subsequent awarding of a multimedia projector. The municipal mayor was present and congratulated the directors, teachers, and students for the work done. He stressed the efforts of the local APELL staff and took advantage of the opportunity to offer a gift to the visitors. Adding flavor to the tour of the local fire station, the visitors were able to observe the fire brigade's action in a real emergency, responding to a call from the 911 Emergency Service Headquarters when a fire broke out in a nearby home. The prompt action taken drew praise from those present. Later, the group visited the preparatory high school number 70 in the vicinity of an oil refinery. There, they were able to watch a confinement drill, observing how directors and teachers responded to an alarm from the community sirens, following the procedures laid down in the Technological Emergency Response Plan in a precise and organized way. To end the day, a meeting was held with the different Bahía Blanca APELL process members at the number 401 Ingeniero White Professional Training Center, during which there was a video screening on the origin, features, organization, and activities of the local APELL process during its 16 years of existence. This exhibit was organized by the Operations Coordinator, the APELL UNEP Coordinator, the Head of Security and Environment of TBB SA Company, the Ingeniero White Fire Brigade Chief, and the Emergency Psychologist and member of the Volunteer Fire Brigade of General Serri. Finally, the UNEP representative gave a talk on APELL's 25 years of existence in the world, illustrating it with the celebrations in China and giving details on global objectives. He cited the Bahía Blanca APELL process as an example worthy of emulation in Latin America, encouraging the continued generation of activities promoting citizenship participation and the commitment of all sectors involved.